Hi guys, this is part 2 of building a training route. So where we left off, I'm just coming from Valladale, going to Valladale Lake. Like I said, I know there's a race there already and there might be a new one with a quest that I haven't done yet. So there's 2 there, I think. I don't do druid training on mobile. I think it's kind of impossible. But we might check it out later and see. And I also don't go to Dino Valley. I think it's pretty far out of the way to get one race for 125 XP. And they removed the coldness barrier so your horses can all go the same speed there. But I still find it pretty hard to jump some of those gaps in that race. But maybe we'll try it. We can see. So there is a quest here, so... And would you look at that? Another player. The one player on the server I've seen since the first one. So let's do the race that we normally have done before. Yeah, the turning, I think I'm getting pretty used to it. So it's not impossible anymore. It's just, I don't know. It's not perfect, but it's doable. I feel like now there's not an excuse for me to not train my horses. I think I was just kind of coming up with an excuse. But as you can see, it's a little bit wonky, but it's doable. And we're about done. So now let's do this quest and see what the new race is. I think I've watched it on a couple YouTubers' channels and stuff, them going through it. So I'm kind of familiar with it, but obviously I've never done it myself. So we'll see. Oops. Well, it's not on purpose. Let's see. I don't know if we'll fail that from here. Yeah, we have to start over, unfortunately. Dang. Still failed it, but at least we got over it. I remember this part from a lot of people's videos, the waterfall. I used to watch a lot more YouTubers. Abigail Pinehaven used to post Star Stable content. She doesn't really anymore, but she posts a lot of other horse game content. I watched Just Another Pixel. I watched Dennis. I can't remember his second name. And of course, I used to watch Violet Flower Garden and feel so sorry about her. Absolutely shocking. But those are the content creators I used to watch. At the time, I pretty much only watched Dennis and Just Another Pixel. And Just Another Pixel is the only one that does training time out of those two. So it's her that I watch the races through and the quests and everything that I'm missing out on. But now I'm trying to do that myself. So as you can see, I need to turn Do Not Disturb on my phone to stop getting notifications. So I'll do that here in a minute. There we go. Now, since that was a quest, I'm pretty sure we can still do it again as a daily quest. Yeah. Let's get that XP. I guess I don't really need to include the footage of me doing it again, since you guys have already seen it. But I kind of wanted to do like a training route video, or in this case playlist, since I'm separating the videos into parts. I kind of wanted to do a training route in real time. So I'm gonna include this just for this time. And anything else that might be like this, that a quest becomes a race that I might come across, or any stops along the way, anything like that, just like Farah's or something like that. I think I'm gonna include that just to have kind of a real-time training route that I do. Yeah, I think it's okay for me to include that. If not, someone will complain in the comments and I'll cut it out or fast forward the next time this happens. But I don't think it should happen too much, like being able to do a race twice. I know that they said in the some sort of update about horse care, or like the connection with your horse or something, that you will be able to race the races multiple times on different horses in the future. So I'm excited for that, but there should not be too many times during this training route that I encounter the ability to do a race twice on the same horse. So this is just one time. Let's see. We are level 3 now. I know they changed the leveling too, like how many races you need to complete to level up a certain level. I don't know if they made it easier or harder, but he's level 3 after like 3 races. 3 or 4. I don't know how many we did. But he's level 3 now. So we're gonna see how long it takes us to level up this horse. It might be a couple days doing the training route. So also the turning mechanism, we'll definitely see the difference here, because now I'm gonna do the pole bending up here. So you need tight turns for that. So we're gonna see if I have tight turns. Okay, here we go. I used to be able to go through here on this canter, just the regular canter. The turns are definitely not as tight as they used to be. Because I think I actually used to be able to go on the slow gallop through this. The turning parts, I mean. And still be able to make the turns with plenty of room. But like tight, you know what I mean? Like I never was close to the poles as far as hitting them. But I was never making a super wide turn either on the slow gallop. Alright, so now we're just gonna ride down the mountain pass to Fir Grove. And I'm actually gonna go into the village because I know that I don't know what the area is called anymore, but the one with the Jorvik wild horses. I know that there are a couple races over there. I have not been there since that area opened. I don't care too much for the daily quests over there. There are a lot of them. And the area is just super huge to kind of travel across it and do all the quests and everything. I would take too much time over there. So I'm kind of one of the players that just gets on and then gets off. Do what I have to do really quick and get off. I don't stay on for hours and hours and hours a day. So I have not done any of those dailies, but we're going to try and see where those races are. I'm pretty sure I remember, but I used to go to this area through Redwood Point, and it would just take way too long to get to the horses from over there. So I'm going to try it through this trail up here, if I can find it. No. I'm going to try it through this trail through Fir Grove to see if that's closer to where the horses are and where the races are. Because I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, it's up this way. Alright, let's go. I know that there's a horse right up here by this entrance, and there's immediately daily quests there, so at some point we should cross where there's races. And I know on the map you can see like where the races are. They have the little blue ribbon. But I'm gonna click on everybody anyway to see if any of the quests they have include horse XP. Because my main goal today is to get every bit of horse XP that I can find. That's what I mean by like stops along the way. So not just races, but anything with horse XP. I don't do druid training, so that's a miss out on horse XP. When I go to Starshine Ranch, I don't normally go find the farm animals for Mary, even though it's 300 horse XP per animal. It's a huge steal, but I just don't have the time to go looking for them and herding them back over there. That's horse XP, but I don't really feel like doing that. Anyway, it's only 50 XP, so it has to be something, to me, it has to be something worthwhile for me to stop and do it if it's not a race, you know what I mean? So if I open Star Stable, especially on mobile, where the whole thing is a struggle, I want it to be on a mission and to get that mission done. So I want it to be training or questing and gaining XP. You see there's nothing there, only shillings, so I'm not doing that one. So let's go to the next one. I don't really know how to get down there from here. I always used to struggle with this, like how to get out of this area. I don't come here enough, that's why. So we're just gonna travel around was the one I went to last time, right? Yeah. Maybe we just jump off the cliff and see if we can get down there. Like, I want to go straight down there, but you just can't. But I might have to force it anyway. Yeah, we just have to do that. Just jump off. It's so pretty over here. The water, oh my goodness. Let's check Willow. No XP. Some other time. I'll make a video sometime in the future doing all my daily quests or grinding reputation or something like that. And then we'll get around to these, but at this time, I'm just training, just looking for horse XP. So I don't want to do every little check mark, exclamation point on the map, you know. I just want to do the stuff with horse XP. I'm just going to do the races. And I guess I could have done the smashing the pots thing for 50 XP, but it's just so little XP, it's not really worth the time. So pretty over here though. No XP. I didn't realize there was a trailer over here. I'm just gonna go see that. Oh, it's a hot air balloon. Wow, so pretty over here. So these are the two races. Awesome. Let's go. And they're good XP, 150 XP. Oh, this is like druid training. But I'm pretty sure this one was easier than the sting race. So let's go. You just have to collect 20. And it's in the most beautiful area on the map, so it's pretty peaceful to do this one, I think. And you don't have to be anywhere near them for them to be caught by you, so pretty easy race looks like. And that's it. Very easy. All right, let's do the next one. Orienteering, pretty much. I keep forgetting you have to actually click these things instead of just writing over them. It's like, it's confusing because for all the orienteering races, you can click them. You're supposed to click them as you're galloping by. Like way back in the day, you used to have to completely stop and then click it. It would not let you click it even at a walk. Now you can click it at a gallop. So you just ride past it and click it. But then some of the quests we have that are similar to that, with the little like glowing orange sparkles or something like that, you have to just ride over it and it collects it for you. So it depends on what you're doing. A race or a quest, it's different. I feel like it should be the same, you just ride over it, but with orienteering races, you have to click it, and I keep forgetting that. Now I'm pretty sure there are no more races in this area, just those two. Yeah, I don't see any more on the map right here or anywhere nearby to gallop to, so I think I'm gonna trailer to the next area. And the old training route, I used to gallop as much as I could, but then trailer like 3 times in the route. I think this is gonna be one of those times. So trailer from here to, I think, South Hoof Peninsula. But I'm gonna split this up into the next part. As I said, guys, I'm going to add this part to the training route playlist. This is part 2, and I'm just gonna keep adding on over and over until the training route is complete. So see you guys in the next one.